Good morning, guys. It's Miss Carney here. I'm hoping you have just a minute to make some music with me. I'd like to start off today with something to warm up our voice for singing, the whole musical scale. For those of you who haven't learned all of the hand signs, let me help you out today. The musical scale is 8 notes that go from low sounds up to high sounds and usually back down. And with those 8 notes, you can make almost any song you can think of. The hand signs start with a low do. It kind of looks like a fist, about belly button height. This is do. The next note is re. Your hand looks like a slide. Re. You make your hand nice and flat. Did you notice it's moving a little higher each time? This is mi. Fa. So. La. My hand's kind of dangling there. Ti. My finger's pointing up. Do. That's called high do. This was low do. This is high do. If I go back down the scale, it's the same hand signs, but in backwards order, of course. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Now that you've seen the scale, let's see if you can sing it with me and do the hand signs. Don't worry, I'll go slow. Ready? Start with a fist about belly button height. Here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Other way. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. That was great, guys. Now, using those notes from that scale, will you be my echoes? Ready? So, mi. So, mi. So, mi, do. Do, re, do. Do, re, mi. Mi, so, mi. Sol, la, so. Sol, la, ti, do. Do. That was great. Now your voice should be pretty warmed up for singing. Okay, guys, today I'd like to share an older folk song called Dinah. It's really short and simple, but it has a really cool rhythm in it we're going to talk about in just a few minutes. But to sing the song Dinah, it goes like this. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Listen again. See if you can get the words in your head. Just listen. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. Starting to get in there a little bit? This time, while I sing, can you tap the beat on your lap? So we'll just tap like this. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. How about moving that beat to your shoulders? And we'll do a crisscross, like this. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. All right. So that song is really simple, but do you think you could sing along with me this time? I bet you can. So let's sing it and Where should we keep the beat? How about on our head? While we rub our tummy like this. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. I bet you're almost an expert at this song now, but let's do it one more time. What should we do this time? Ooh, I know. We should all go grab something and turn it into an instrument. Hurry, you got like 20 seconds. Ready? Go find something you can turn into an instrument and get back here really quick. Ready? Go! Are you back? I brought a pot and a wooden spoon. I wonder what you found. One more time. Can you sing along with me, keeping the beat on your instrument? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah, strumming on the old banjo. I bet your family's going, what in the world are they doing right now? It's okay. We're just having some fun. Okay, guys, we're going to do a little rhythm review. This rhythm review will help us set up for success when we talk about a new note in the song Dinah. So let's start with something we already know. Quarter notes. Quarter notes are notes that get one sound on a beat. Right now you're looking at one measure of music. Usually in class we read ta, 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 ta. But today I'd like you to count the beats with me instead like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it together and we're going to do it twice. Ready? Read with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another rhythm we already know quite a bit about would be the eighth notes. You're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of stuff on that card, Miss Carney. You're exactly right. We still have one measure of music, but now there's two sounds on a beat. Usually in class we read T, 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 T. 2 sounds per beat. But did you notice under my measures I wrote 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and? That's how I count those eighth notes when I'm reading music. So can you try counting them with me? Instead of saying T, 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 we're going to read 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're going to do it twice. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Hope you did okay. But in the song Dinah, there was a rhythm that's called the 16th note. This is what the 16th notes look like when 4 of them are connected together. This is what it looks like when it's all by itself. So 16th notes, similar to tas or quarter notes and TTs, eighth notes, they have heads, those are the circles. They've got stems, those are the beams that are going vertically up and down. And then they either have 2 flags, those are the parts that hang down when it's by itself, or 2 bars. Those are the bars that connect them up at the top. So those are the parts of a 16th note. But check this out. Oh my goodness. 16th notes, when there's 4 of them connected together, they all share one beat of music. That means they have to be incredibly fast for all 4 of those notes to fit onto one beat. If I was going to read syllable names, 16th note is called a teary-teary. Kind of like my eyes are tearing up. I'm so sad, it makes me teary-teary. But don't be sad, 16th notes are a lot of fun. If I was reading the rhythms, I normally would say teary-teary, 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 teary-teary. Try it with me, it's kind of like a tongue twister. Ready? Here we go. Teary-teary, 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 teary-teary. But if you look really closely, since there's 4 sounds on a beat, if I counted them, I would say 1 E, that's a letter E, and a, that's a letter A. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Again, it's like a tongue twister, but it's counting. So can you try to count it with me twice? Ready? Here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Wow, these guys are so fast. So look again. We've got our quarter notes, aka tas, 1 sound per beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our eighth notes, 2 sounds on a beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we've got our 16th notes, 4 sounds on a beat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Pretty cool. So we're going to start with a couple of rhythm challenges. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to very gently just clap the ta or quarter note beat, counting to 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it with me. What if we switch to eighth notes? Usually we say T, 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 but today we're counting them, so we're saying 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do it with me. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Wonder what 16th notes are going to sound like. Remember, the rhythm is teary, 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 teary. But I'm going to count them. So instead I'm going to say 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Do you think you can do it? Try it with me. Here we go. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. That's so fast. Now, challenge. If I just holler out quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, would you know what to clap? Let's try it. Ready? Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 16th notes. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Quarter notes. Eighth notes. 16th notes. Stop. Whew. Are your hands worn out yet? That's just a little bit of a rhythm lesson today. Quarter notes, eighth notes, and now 16th notes. Really, really quick rhythm. Okay, guys. Now we're going to take everything we've been talking about and put it all together. That song, Dinah, has some 16th notes in there. See if you can find them. Listen along. Where are the 16th notes? No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Did you hear any really quick sounds? Where were they? Listen again. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. What words sounded like 16th notes to you? The ones that went 1 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Listen again. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Did you find them? Our 16th notes are at the beginning of each phrase. Well, almost every phrase. Here's phrase 1 with the 16th note at the beginning. It goes, no one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. That part that goes, no one's in the, those are 4 sounds. No one's in the, yeah, that's our 16th note. No one's in the, it comes right at the beginning. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. And it happens again on phrase 2. No one's in the house but me, I know. And again on phrase 3. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. And on the 4th phrase, it's in the same place at the beginning, but different words. Strumming on the old banjo. That word, strumming on the old banjo. That's that little 16th note stuck in that song. So, can you sing along and clap the rhythms with me? Ready? Here we go. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Did you guys notice what I'm doing at the end of the song? Did anybody's eyes catch on what was happening? Watch again. Sing with me. Watch for the ending of the song. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. If you're super smart, I bet you know what the last rhythm of the song is. Did you see me do this? That doesn't mean Miss Carney doesn't know what's going on, which could be true sometimes. But what it really means is that note is I hope you said rest. Rest is a silent beat. So, last time, sing it with me. Clap the 16th notes and watch out for the rest at the end. Remember, hands go apart and they take a rest. Last time, here we go. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Well, guys, that's our lesson for today. We have warmed up our voice, we've sung the musical scale, we've practiced the hand signs, we've learned a cool new song called Dinah, we've talked about rhythms, quarter notes, eighth notes, and the new 16th note. I've had a lot of fun. It would be really awesome if I got to see you in person, but I guess that'll just have to wait. Check out this next part that comes up. I found this really cool app you can download to your phone or your iPad that's called Acapella, and it lets you record little things and put them all together. So I took the song Dinah and made my own little recording. I hope you enjoy it. I miss you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.
No one's in the house but Dinah, Dinah. No one's in the house but me, I know. No one's in the house but Dinah.